Welcome back to a File Unity, guys. Today is going to be the final part of the Allanor away mission. We have just had an unpleasant ambush by the Chodak, who have taken our isolinear rod programmer and the chart to get to the Unity device. For some reason they decided to show us a movie about the Unity device rather than kill us. Maybe they figured that they got the information they needed out of us anyway, so therefore we weren't actually worth the trouble of killing. So now basically we're just going to have a look around, see if there's any more information we can get, and then head back to the ship.
The panel must have malfunctioned. It's still active even though the rod has been removed. Good thing for us, I had already recorded the chart into the tricorder before the Chodak revealed themselves.
Quick thinking, Geordie.
Yes, very quick thinking. So now we're going to have a poke around in their computer systems. The Great Treachery. Wonder what that could be. I'll let you read all of this. So basically this comes from one of the scientists who sent the device into the future, basically claiming that it's doing damage to the timeline. And now the last transmission from the device.
My fellow Chodak, I represent a group of concerned scientists who have seized control of the Unity device to prevent further abuse of its powers. Many of you will doubt our motives, but what we do for the Chodak race. We shall not judge our bureaucrats and admirals too harshly, though their act threatened the existence of the universe itself. Their minds were sufficient to grasp the danger they caused. We are taking the device to a place in time where they will never be able to reach it. Every 456,000 Balchaks, the device will reappear in the normal space-time continuum. Once the Chodak race has developed the necessary intelligence and wisdom, it can reclaim the device. God Gimlash out.
Oh dear, so that's how it got sent into the future. Obviously not good. And recommendation to the ruling council. So, sir, we lost the device. Yeah, the Chodak Empire will survive without it. It didn't. Although they are still around, as is shown by Admiral Broadnack. And now it's just a case of we're just going to record everything into the tricorder, and then we're going to make our way back to the ship. Sadly, everything has been confirmed as being the worst thing ever. The device is as powerful as they say it is, and it does exist.
We've got to get this information back to the ship where we can do a full analysis.
Why the delay, Optimator 1?
Sir, the security rod is stuck in the panel.
We must leave now.
But...
Now.
Yes, sir.
The eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that that ship looked exactly the same as the ship we fought in the Yard system, and the one which destroyed Outpost Delta Zero. So there is absolutely no doubt left anymore. The Chodak have returned. And the other thing that slightly got me here is that, oh by the way, on this it's middle on the left and far right on the top, just to activate the transponder. The other thing that got me is that if the Chodak Empire is 1,000,000 years old, you'd have thought that their starship technology would have at least advanced in 1,000,000 years. It's one of those weird Star Trek things where other races don't seem to advance at all, and yet the Federation goes from like Excelsior class ships to Sovereign class ships in 10 years. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to make our way back home now.
I have recorded the information. It appears to be an ancient starship schedule. Beam us up.
Data, I want you to run a full analysis on the information we discovered on the planet.
The analysis is already underway, sir.
Sir, a ship was detected leaving the planet's surface. It matches the description of the alien ships that recently invaded Federation space.
Then there's no doubt left. The ancient Chodak have returned in force to reclaim their Unity device.
Can we intercept the Chodak ship?
They are already out of sensor range.
It is undoubtedly headed for the Unity device. Send its last known heading to Starfleet. Perhaps another vessel can intercept them.
Aye, sir. Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle trail. It appears to be headed in this direction.
Could it be a cloaked Romulan vessel?
That is the most probable cause.
If we assume it's a warbird, how long do we have before it arrives?
It will enter the system in approximately 9 minutes.
We've got to get out of here, sir.
You're right, number one. Take us back into Federation space.
And that's the end of the Allanor mission. Next time we will be heading towards, hopefully, the Unity device and the end of the game. Thanks for watching, guys.
Engage.